Hey friends, what if I ask you how to save a baby from choking or suffocating? I got you, don't panic. But before I start, let me tell you something. This video is a gift from International First Lifesaver for each of you who are going to learn how to save a baby from choking or suffocating. The International First Lifesaver is a first aid company that helps many families avoid crying from cardiac arrest or heart attack in any emergency situation. Listen to this. Did you know cardiovascular disease are the leading cause of death globally? And according to the World Health Organization, an estimate of 7.9 million people died from cardiovascular disease in 2019. It might be more now, who knows? This represents 32% of global death. Guys, all these deaths, 89% were due to heart attack and stroke. So 89% of them were to heart attack and stroke. Are you really understand what I'm saying? 89% of them due to heart attack and stroke. Guys, that's not a joke at all. So after watching this video, feel free to visit us at www.ifslacademy.com in case you want to become a lifesaver for your loved one. In this platform also, we help you with your CPR renewal, BLS, more and more. Okay, let me stop talking and dive into it. Choking or suffocation, it's a condition where any object or piece of food gets stuck in someone's throat by blocking the air passage and making it difficult or impossible for them to breathe or speak. Suffocation is a severe medical emergency that requires prompt action to remove the blockage and restore the baby normal breathing. In some cases, suffocation can lead to asphyxia or death in a short of time if there is no rapid and proper action, as we will demonstrate in this video. In this video, I will show you how to act quickly if a baby under 12 months chokes or suffocates. I know most of you might asking, who is that guy? Who is that ugly face? Who is talking blah 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 without even introducing himself to us? I'm sorry because I'm excited. I cannot wait to share all my knowledge with you regarding to the baby. Okay, let me introduce myself to you. I am Jeff Laporte. I'm an advanced CPR instructor and first aid trainer who is collaborates with the largest first aid company in the world, which is American Heart Association. Our priority is to help reduce the sudden death every day that heart attack and cardiac arrest is putting in our families and friends' eyes. I graduated from nursing school in the United States, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I created this first aid company for those who always concerned about being prepared for any eventuality that might happen to themselves or any families at any time. All that being said, in this video, I have authorization to help you or to save someone's lives. Okay, what should you do if a baby chokes or suffocates? As an advanced CPR instructor and first aid trainer, the first step that I always tell parents, friends, and family is to remain calm and act quickly. And I know you might say, oh, my baby is choking, and you say remain calm. Yes, because emotion cannot help you in this situation. Because when you are emotional, not only you will forget everything, even you know the process, you won't do them. In this situation, emotion cannot help the baby. So please, that's the first step I can teach you right now, is to remain calm. I know it's not easy, and I really understand that because you are looking your baby chokes. It's not easy. But listen, try your best. That's the first thing you can do in this situation to help the baby. Because you see a baby choking or suffocating. Listen, guys. Now it's not a joke anymore. It's a real game because the baby is in a bad situation now. Guys, the baby cannot help himself. You have to help the baby, right? So the second step you're gonna do is to check inside the baby's mouth carefully.
Remove any visible object with your finger is possible. Do not try to get any object that is too deep in their throat. That is can push it further and cause more harm to the baby. In this situation, there is something called back blows that we can perform right now. Hold the baby face down and your forearm lower than their chest and give 5 blows to the middle of the back with the heel of your hand between the shoulder blades. Check the mouth after each 2 back blows to see if the object has come down. When giving a back blow to the back of the baby, listen, that's very important. Do not hit too hard or too soft, because hitting too hard can cause more harm later to the baby. If after 5 back blows the object still not come out, we can use another method called chest throws. Turn the baby over onto their back and push their chest 5 times with 2 fingers between the nipples. Do it very quick in 2 seconds. After each 2 push, check the mouth if the object is come down. Please repeat chest throws and back blows, chest throws and back blows until you see the objects come out. Let's say you realize you spent too much time and the object does not come out, and you notice that the baby starting changing color to blue. Guys, that means the baby is losing oxygen, and this is an emergency medical situation. This is what I want you to do right now. Please, please, please keep calm, because that's the first thing I told you to do. Call for more help if you are with someone. Let's say you are by yourself. Please just leave the baby for 1 second by dialing 911 immediately. When you dial 911, this is very important. Don't stay on the phone waiting for someone to answer. Just put the cell phone on speaker while continuing with the same process until an ambulance arrives or the objects come out. When you dial 911 while continuing with the same process until an ambulance arrives, please calm down.
And listen, it is very important to remember that prevention is key to avoiding choking an infant. Always supervise your baby when they are eating or playing with small objects. Listen, as I mentioned earlier, the video was a gift from International First Lifesaver for each of you. So if you feel like it was helping, you can share it with others to help children and prevent more parents from crying. If you have already subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate that. You can still leave a comment to help us. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now and click the bell icon so you won't miss any of our videos in the future. Listen, and that is very important to take your CPR and first aid classes so you can become a lifesaver for your loved one. At International First Lifesaver, we provide you the best method to study CPR and first aid. We go deeply the pathophysiology to help you understand everything. So listen, we have other more courses like BLS Pediatric in our platform. Please feel free now to visit our website www.iflsacademy.com to learn more. Thank you and see you soon for the next video.